Hello, so today we will be going through project 2, which is AND, OR, and NOT gates. We will be needing a breadboard, 2 transistors, one 1 kilo ohm resistor, 1 LED, a couple of jumper wires, an R3 board, and your power source. So now we are going to assemble the AND logic gate circuit. So we are going to start off with the 1 kilo ohm resistor, placing it like so. Then we are going to add one of our transistors with the flat part facing away from your face. Now we are going to take our other transistor and place it on this side of the breadboard. Now we are going to add a switch by getting a wire and inputting it to the collector leg of the transistor, which is on the left, and to the base of the transistor, which is the middle leg. The same thing will be done to the transistor on the left, or at the top of the screen. We are going to grab a longer wire and input it into the emitter leg of the first transistor and to the collector of the second transistor. We can now add our LED, and remember that the shorter leg is our ground. And now we're just going to use our R3 board, and we are going to use more wires for our voltage and ground. And now we can go ahead and connect it to the appropriate placement on the board, so you can see now that the LED is turning on because both of our inputs are true. So now we're going to create an OR logic gate. So we're just going to start off by removing that switch and removing that wire and disconnecting from our power source. And we are going to connect a wire to the collector of this transistor, and we're going to connect it to this other transistor. I'm just fixing the transistor here really quick. I noticed that it was a little bit loose. And if you notice, we still kept one of the switches from the AND gate. Now we're just attaching a different wire to the emitter and connecting it to this second transistor. So now we're just going to connect our power, and we can see that we only require one of the inputs to be true in order for the LED light to turn on. So now we can go ahead and remove from our power source once again, take off these wires and the switch. And we are going to shift the LED and place it parallel to the 1 kilo ohm resistor. We're going to get a wire and input it to the right leg of the transistor to ground. And we can now connect to our power source, and the LED light is on. Here is a photo of the AND logic gate, the OR logic gate, and the NOT logic gate.